Nice to always have you here on VNAT Global Communications TV Weekly News Update. Here are the stories shaping global conversations this week. Nigeria's inflation drops to its lowest level in years, raising cautious optimism among global economists. Nigeria reshuffles oil regulators amidst tension with Africa's largest refinery project. Nationwide labor protests disrupt economic activity across Nigeria. Aviation safety concerns were raised over Nigeria's civil aviation regulator. Nigeria TikTok star Pella faces renewed legal scrutiny. The United States expands visa restriction affecting Nigerians. U.S. President files lawsuit against the BBC. ECOWAS rejects Guinea-Bissau military transition plan. Nigeria petitions FIFA over World Cup qualifiers. Burkina Faso releases detained Nigeria Air Force personnel. Welcome back. Now the news in full. Nigeria's headline inflation rate fell again in November to 14.45%, marking the eighth consecutive month of decline and the lowest rate recorded in several years. International analysts say the trend suggests gradual economic stabilizations in Africa's largest economy, though food prices, transport costs, and energy expenses remain high for ordinary citizens. Global financial institutions continues to monitor Nigeria's fiscal reforms as a bellwether for emerging markets across sub-Saharan Africa. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has nominated new leaders for Nigeria's petroleum regulatory agencies following a wave of resignations. The shakeup comes amid tensions with billionaire industrialist Aliko Dangote over fuel import policies and refinery operations. Energy experts say the outcome could influence fuel pricing, foreign investment confidence, and energy security across West Africa. The Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC) led nationwide protest demanding improved wages, better welfare, and urgent relief from rising living costs. Labour leaders warned that failure to reach agreement with government could lead to wider industrial action. The demonstrations drew international attention from labour unions and rights groups monitoring workers' welfare in developing economies. A new report has raised concerns over alleged regulatory lapses at the Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority, particularly in the oversight of private jet operations. Aviation safety experts have called for urgent reforms to ensure compliance with global aviation standards and protect passengers' confidence. Popular Nigeria TikTok influencer Pella returned to the spotlight following renewed legal and regulatory scrutiny linked to a controversial live stream incident. Authorities confirm investigations are ongoing, reigniting global debate on influencer accountability, digital ethics, and youth engagement online. The United States has expanded visa restriction affecting Nigeria applicants, citing security vetting and documentation concerns. Nigeria officials say diplomatic engagement is ongoing to protect students, professionals, and legitimate travelers as the move threatens educational and business ties. In a rare legal action, the President of the United States has filed a lawsuit against the BBC, alleging defamation over an investigative report. The case has sparked global debate on press freedom, accountability, and the limits of investigative journalism in democratic societies. Regional bloc ECOWAS has rejected the military transition plan proposed by Guinea-Bissau rulers following a coup. The bloc insists on a swift return to constitutional governance, reinforcing its stance against unconstitutional changes of government in West Africa. The Nigeria Football Federation has filed a formal petition to FIFA accusing Dr. Congo of fielding ineligible players during a World Cup qualifying playoff. A favorable ruling could significantly alter Nigeria's 2026 World Cup qualification path. 11 Nigeria Air Force officers detained after an emergency landing in Burkina Faso have been released following diplomatic negotiations. Officials say the development reflects improving military cooperation between both nations. For trusted global reporting, stay with VNAT Global Communications TV. We bring you unfiltered, verified, and unafraid stories all across the globe. See you next week. Don't forget to always ask the hard questions. Bye.